Fair assessment is making sure that assumptions made are accurate to the class at hand.
It is also making sure that all facets of validity are addressed. Those are construct, content, and consequential.
Fair assessment also takes into account reliability, random errors, and systematic errors, as well as learning outcomes.
Here are some questions to ask yourself to check the validity. Can we infer student knowledge and skills related to the outcomes? Do the outcomes match the questions?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Will the questions appropriately measure outcomes? And are each of the outcomes assessed in equal measure?
What are the consequences of using this assessment to decide anything about student learning?
Go.
To make this more clear, we're going to show you what fair assessment looks like, as well as what unfair assessment looks like.
Okay, class. I've created a project for you so I can see how you learned your counting skills. If you have questions, please ask.
How will this be graded?
Since counting is an important part of learning outcomes, there will be a lot of questions to make sure that I'm getting the best picture of your learning. Each question will be worth 1 mark.
I know how to count, but I don't know how to write my numbers. How will I be marked?
Answer the questions verbally, and we will have a scribe mark down your answers for you. There are also questions that ask you which of the 2 pictured amounts is larger. That doesn't require numbers, and you can just circle the one that's biggest.
Hello class, today I'm going to be reading you a story, so please listen carefully because you are going to be quizzed on that story.
Yeah. Is there a problem, officer?
Ma'am, you were speeding.
Oh, I see.
Can I see your license, please?
I'd give you one, but I don't have one.
You don't have one?
I lost it 4 times for drunk driving.
Oh, I see. Can I see your vehicle registration, please?
I can't do that.
Why not?
I stole this car.
Stole it?
Yes, and I killed and hacked up the owner.
You what?
His body parts are in a plastic bag in my trunk if you want to see.
Ma'am, could you step out of your vehicle?
Is there a problem, miss?
One of my officers told me that you have stolen this car and murdered the owner.
There's the owner.
Yes, could you please open the trunk of your car? Is this your car, ma'am?
Yes, here are the registration papers.
One of my officers claims that you did not have a license.
I'll find it. Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Since you said that you didn't have a license, that you stole this car, and that you murdered and hacked up the owner?
I bet you he told you I was speeding too.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the story so much. However, it is now time for your test about the story. I hope you listened. This test that you will write based on the story will be worth 10% of your final grade, and if you ace it, I will give you a lollipop.
Lollipop!
Attention, please. Take out your books. There will be 5 questions on the test. First, did the lady kill anyone? Color was the car that the lady was driving.
Teacher, there's no possible way for us to know the answer to that
If
question.
you would have listened carefully, you would know. Okay, number 3. Did the lady steal the car? Number 4. What was the name of the first officer?
This wasn't part of the story.
That's funny. I totally got these. Let's just get this thing over with and then I'll decide what to do about it. Okay, number 5. ¿Cómo te llamas? Well, that's it, kids. I hope you all ace the test. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for story time.